Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LIZARDBOY here. And for today, I thought I'd do something a little bit different though. And this is me asking for help actually though this time though. And I'm asking for help from you guys actually. If you guys know any tips and tricks though for this particular topic that I'm going to be discussing though. So this one is a bit of an issue when it comes to how to open a box properly though. Because for me, for a collector though, I like to keep my boxes in shape and very good condition and everything like that though. And I always have such a hard time opening them up though because I don't want to damage the box and the figure though. Now, kind of like what I'm describing though is that, so I have my SH Figure Arts Billion right here though. So when I open it up though, I always have this problem with trying to, see, you guys do this, and look, it's kind of, yeah, you see that? That's what I'm trying to avoid. And I don't want to do that to my boxes no more, though. I want to know a proper way to open them, though. And the thing is, though, there's so many different types of boxes. Some of them are glued, some of them are taped. I want to know a proper way to open these up, though. Besides just, once I get the tape off, though, I have to go inside and just go like that, though, with my fingers, just to open up the box. And I don't want to do that, though. I want to keep the box preserved in tip-top shape, though, and stuff like that, though. So, I found a couple of tricks online, supposedly from other people, though, to say how to open a box properly, though. Some say use your credit card or some type of debit card like that, though. A butter knife is what I heard. And trying to use your fingernails to do the side pieces, though, right here, though. So I figured I'd give that a try. And I know there's actually certain types of boxes out there that do different things, though. So, like, for instance, so let's try this one right here. This has tape on it, though. But if I remember, though, this has glue on it, though. So I'm going to try the butter knife. I have a butter knife technique, though. Okay, I mean, okay, that actually worked, though. See, no seams are cut or creased or anything like that with the box, so this is actually perfect, though. I know some of them have glued on it, though. Like, let's see. Yeah, right here. Here's an old box I have, though. See, that this has glue on it, though. If you guys can see the difference, though. So I actually had to rip this off, though. And I don't want to do that, though. I want to keep these boxes preserved. So that butter knife actually worked, which is actually pretty cool. And let's try with this box, this bigger box. So speaking of which, this box right here, guys, though, this is the Godzilla Haya Toys. From Haya Toys, this is the Godzilla vs. Kong. And I just recently got this, actually, though. Sorry, this has tape on it, though. Alright, let me try the fingernails technique, though. Okay. So that actually worked, too, though. Okay, this is going actually a lot smoother than I thought, though. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so I don't know why I'm having problems with this guy right here, though. So let me try the butter knife technique again, though. Because I already have it open, though, so it's not going to work out. So that's basically the problem I'm having, though, is that's what I don't like, though, is having the box getting a little torn up and stuff like that, though. So, if you guys know any tips or tricks, techniques, please let me know, though. Like, the butter knife actually works which is actually pretty nice. So I'm going to have to keep doing that though. And I don't think the fingernail technique kind of works though. I don't have my wallet with me. My wallet's somewhere around here though, so I don't have the debit card on me right now. But I know my comment section isn't properly up though. But this is just something I always have problems with opening a box though, because I just don't want to damage the box. I don't at all though. But having the butter knife technique actually works though. So this is basically an issue with the boxes when it comes to stuff like that. Please guys, let me know like what the other techniques that you guys use to open a box properly without damaging it though. But yeah, that will be for this video for you guys. I mean, sorry that it's a bit short though, but it's just a bit of an issue that I always have with my boxes though. I don't want them to get damaged, like I said. But, oh, you know what? I have this one right here actually though. So this one's actually a bit long. So I'm going to give this a try with the butter knife again. So this one's a bit tricky though, because if you guys can see like how the folds are creased though right there, how it's so compressed with the other side of the box. So let's try the butter knife again. Just want to be on the safe side. Okay. So butter knife actually works. That's actually confirmed though. So good to know that I can use the butter knife though with stuff though. But I just don't, like I said, I don't want to damage the box. I know it's not like I'm repeating myself though, but that's basically what I want to try to avoid. But I think that would be actually it though. I just want to make sure nothing happens. So, and I know there's some other stuff that aren't in boxes and stuff like that though. This is kind of different aside though, mostly with tags and stuff like that, but that's something different though. Boxes are always kind of a main concern of when it comes to figures though and stuff like that though. That's kind of hard to open them up. So I'm going to find a safer, proper way and techniques though to show, basically to know like what I can use to open them though in a safer way. But butter knife definitely works though. I definitely want to use that more often now though, knowing that that actually works. But I want to thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed though. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I put in the description below. If you guys got any more tips and tricks, please let me know. Okay? But thank you guys for watching this. I'll see you guys and talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.